Posted. We're good. We are good. We know we are. We are. All right. Pinterest. Pinterest. This video thing that they have for the website for the browser. Not trippy when you don't notice happen. Pretty cool, but still trippy. Pepe. Alright, Pinterest. I'm like, ooh, please, oh, music, that right? Oh, we're gonna listen to music. We're gonna go with maybe. Good morning. How are you, David? Welcome, welcome. We are starting. We're gonna look up for. Oh, I'm gonna listen to some Skyrim today. Yeah. Oh, no. Not Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim. Because Skyrim, it's suitable for now. Yeah. I'm doing phenomenal. Better now that you're here. Thanks for coming by. Just looking, setting up the music, you know? Oh. Alright, we're gonna do some warm-ups as usual, you know? No longer infected? Nice. Well played. You gotta stay non-infected, man. You guys gotta take care of yourselves. Large crowds in closed places is always bad. Alright. And now... Okay. We have a guy here making it. Well, he's playing tennis, so we're gonna draw him as the first drawing of the day, and hopefully he comes out nice. You know, I mean, hey, first drawing of the day. There's already 14 mornings in that we do a daily warm up, which I hope eventually, you know, adds up to a better understanding of like space, you know. Like I mean like the space that things take up, you know, like the space between one line and another, proportions more or less, you know. Oh man, this hand is gonna come out terrible, but okay. Alright, not too bad so far. Nope. I think I'm gonna skip the racket though, because why make the racket? Alright, fine, I'll make the racket. Hello, Junior, good morning. How are you? Thanks for coming by. You just made it in time for the warm-ups, you know? How are you? I went for a walk with my dog rather early today. I left at like at 8:30. And it was nice, you know? It was nice being able to be out early. So they should take the dog out like 9 o'clock now that I'm live every day. I was like, well, why am I gonna wait until 9? I have nothing to do now, and she already ate what she was gonna eat last night, so you can go to bed some now. Out, and it was fun. It's beautiful out. Skyrim, man, it's a overplayed game for sure, but man, I love the world of Skyrim. Like even the music, it reminds me of like me playing Skyrim. It's just so fucking awesome. How am I? I'm doing phenomenal. I'm glad you're doing well. Thanks for being here. I'm doing better now that you're here. But yeah, I'm doing phenomenal. Phenomenal. You know, this is a line that was bad because it's supposed to be like a curve here, you know. I feel like kind of like my hip flexor or whatever it's called on the left side. It's kind of like tweaked today. But we're good. We're good. All right, so we did that one. A lot of tennis today. A lot of tennis. Well, this one's a lady running, but there's another tennis guy that's underneath it. I want to draw. I want to do something in this area. We'll do that one over here. We're gonna draw the running lady over here. We can use the bottom of the paper. I like doing these warm-ups. Okay, so then cool. Nice, welcome back. Today the word is dumbfounded, and I have no idea what I'm gonna draw with it. But we'll figure it out, you know? That's the whole point of it. Challenge accepted, you know? Oh yeah, that's right, you do have to test negative, not just because your quarantine period lapsed. You can just say, I'm done, that's it. No. Good morning, Christian. How are you? Welcome. You start again. Woo woo. You gotta prioritize your sleep, man. Prioritize that sleep. That usually is gonna mean that you're not gonna be able to hang out and chill at nighttime, but hey, it's better morning next time, you know? I know, but my mom said I most likely am because my mom tested negative and yeah, but still you can't be sure until you test negative. I'm not saying that you're not negative, but just in case you have to test. The entirety of your fault? No, nice. You yeah. Next month, I'm definitely going all in on faces, man. I need to be able to draw faces, and I'm tired of not being able to draw faces. And that's me, you know, like I semi can't draw faces, but I just want to be able to have a full command of me drawing faces. They don't have to be perfect, but right now they're like so bad. Hmm? I'm gonna be like a hardcore like study sessions for faces. I'm gonna be doing it massively, massively. But it's weird though. Once you're done being sick, you still have COVID but can't transmit it to anyone. Yeah, because you have like the antibody for like about 6 months or so. But you know, I'd rather not have it. So count me out, you know? I don't think it's a badge of honor. It's like, yeah, I had it. No. For 6 months. After that, it goes away. And that's like a generous estimate. This post kind of like tripped me because I thought that the line of action was going this way, but it's going this way. But it's because of the feet positioning kind of screwed me over. Alright, here we go. Metaplasma, Y stuff. That's good. Yep. Push. Go the neck. Shoulder. Alright, and the chest though. This guy, you know, he has a broad like upper body. Because his like shirt, the way it's curled up around him, you can tell. This one's a bit higher to out though. Okay. Oh, this is way higher, bigger. His shirt is wild to the side. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Why are you making noise outside? I don't know how his fingers are doing it, but here. Oh, I have so much Inktober to catch up on, and it sucks that I can't draw at work anymore. Oh no, why not? They caught you. You don't have to catch up, you know. It's just you do whatever you want, whatever you can. It's participation. Manager, a bit more strict. Ah. You gotta get on his good side, you know? So when you get into his good side, and then he's like, you know, but Christian is a dope worker. Yeah, you can draw. Don't get in trouble, but yeah. Wait, this is supposed to be longer. Something like that. You know, I was happy with the Harley Quinn that we did yesterday, but then I looked at it and we could have done better. We could have done better. But it's okay. At least we did something, you know? Who's the man? Oh no, I'm on her good side, but she doesn't want me to be on any personal device. Hmm. Well, you gotta be using pen and paper. That's how I used to draw at work. I think I'm gonna keep the black sleeves for forever. Like as far as like streaming goes, or even if I just do like time lapse videos or like any sort of like video where my hands are, I think I'm gonna use the sleeves forever. I'm gonna tattoo black on my arm. I'm just gonna have a black sleeve on my arm. That's it. No, that must hurt a lot. That's way too many, too much ink on your arm, you know. Yeah. And Metro Dread is fun, but man, there's a lot of the things that you have to kind of find. They're like very obtusely hidden in the game map, and sometimes I get kind of frustrated exploring the game. But I love it, you know. I love it, and I love it, you know. But I wish that it wasn't so. Or maybe I didn't. I missed something yesterday because I was playing late night and I was kind of sleepy. I was like, well, I'm gonna go to bed. And then I did go to bed, but now I'm like, man, I'm the tweet that Nintendo made. I'm gonna show you. It's fucking Nintendo, man. Sometimes Nintendo accounts, they're like pretty funny. I don't know. I've had the needle in my hand to do like a black covering, and I don't think that it hurts any less. Like I've seen. I don't know, man. It's a lot of needles. No, I completely quit. I admitted defeat. Sometimes you just gotta admit defeat, you know. And that was me. I admitted defeat. Now where's the damn tweet, man? Here, this one. This is me for sure. This is me. When you're not playing Metro Dread, but you're still thinking about playing Metro Dread. Yep, that's totally me. One day maybe I'll come back to Buster Rhymes, but it's not in my cards right now. Okay, now yeah, I'm getting away with using Twitch since I'm using it on the work computer. Well played. Like as long as you're attentive to the people, I don't think it should matter. And I say that because I used to be, you know, in retail, and in the store they used to be like, oh, you can't be eating in the store, blah blah, doing this and that. But like, man, nobody ever paid attention or made a damn problem about us doing like something other than being ready at a beck and call. Like, yes, you walked in. Hi, how's it going? Like, no. Everybody that went to the store was like, oh yeah, how's it going? I said, oh, don't worry, I just finished. I'm like, oh no, I'm just getting a snack because it's been slow and I'm hungry. Like, no, I get it. You know, they never complained and they liked hanging out with us. You know? I'm trying to see if I can download Super Smash Bros. Flash on this computer, but I need to add admin permissions. Oh. But you can even play. Hold on. I don't know if they have Smash Brothers. I don't know if they have it, but look. Luke, I am your father. Use you, mosquito. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold on. I don't know how loud it's gonna be. Look. Check this out. Hold on. No, I know. Hey. Are you guys ready? Look, look. Okay, there's N64, so you might be able to play it on the website. But they have a bunch of games in here, a bunch of games, and it works with controller. This is the N64 cruising game. Obviously, it's kind of weird right now because I'm streaming and playing at the same time, so it's gonna take a little bit of a toll on the game. I see, look, there's full-on N64 on the browser. I didn't install anything. I just went, and here we are playing N64 games. Yeah. Oh, what's up? What's up? And I'm kind of playing with a controller, like right here. Oh, it works. It really does work. And they have Pokemon Snap and all the other Pokemon games. Yeah. I don't know what Super Smash Flash is. I just looked up a. Hold on. Well, there's a bunch of them, but I'll give you this one. A bunch of them. And there's for PlayStation. There's for Nintendo 64. There's for Dreamcast. There's for all sorts of consoles. Oh, watch. Batterino, just in case somebody redeems points for something or another, you know. I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram, Christian. Where are you? Here. Excuse me. But yeah, you no longer need to install anything or download anything to play emulated games. We live in a different world now, man. A world where gaming is so ubiquitous and so easy to access now. Now you can just play anything you want, more or less, you know. feel like everybody should be able to game. You know, gaming is such an awesome thing to do. You don't have to be a hardcore fan of the gaming, but gaming in general is just dope. Would they have the old Pokemon on the website? Only N64 games, so if there's no Pokemon for N64 other than Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Snap, and that's it. I'm sure there's a Game Boy version of that too, but that one that I pulled up is only for the N64. You can literally just search for them, like just put like online Game Boy emulator or online Nintendo 64. That's how I found that one. There's one that has like more than one, but it's all like the virtual one, so it has like Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I don't know if it has Game Boy. So yeah, but search online, and you can use controller if you have whatever browser you use, whether it be Chrome or just have the latest version of your browser. And all, I think all browsers now recognize controllers. There's a foreshortening that I hate. Not hate, but I'm so bad at. Well, foreshortening in general is just rough for me. Foreshortening is kind of hard. But we do it anyway, you know? How else will we learn? I forgot to upload the TikTok video these past 2 days. I'm like too behind on the TikTok, but I'll upload them today. Oh, I did her so bad. Like, this is not how her legs would go at all. Like, I butchered this part right here. No, whatever, let's move on. Next one. I like that picture, that pose, but it just didn't want to work for me, so let it be. Alright. We're almost done with this page. And then we have to figure out what we're going to draw with Dumbfounded. Let's look up the definition for Dumbfounded. I don't know what it is, but like I need to, like, looking at the same as astounded, astonished, or confused, shocked, and speechless. I don't know where the S at the end, but yeah. Oh, here we go. As if struck dumb with astonishment and surprise, a circle of policemen stood dumbfounded by her denial of having seen the accident. The flabbergasted eldermen were speechless. Was thunderstruck by the news of his promotion. Alright, so struck dumb with astonishment and surprise. So like, you know, I like that. wording that they use. There's astonishment, there's a price. Yeah, we can play around with that. Yeah. Had to find where the damn thing is, you know? What is this? Oh, are those your emotions of being at work right now, Genie? Or are you being dumbfounded as well? Alright, so here that goes. And this one goes kind of like very close to the chin. And then we have this over here. We have this one over here. And then the foop foop, yep. And then we have this part. Hold on, it goes here and it cuts the head there. Then we have this and the shoulders here. I mean, this one could have been a bit thicker, but it's okay. Yep, and then this one, hands over here. Yep, like this, and then the hands over here, kind of holding onto this arm. The head is over here, the neck is this way, the mouth's over here. Oh man, I totally botched this post too. But it's okay. We live and learn, you know? The point is to see it through, you know? Nothing grows in your comfort zone. Just remember that, you know? If you're too comfortable, then you're doing something wrong or not doing anything at all. I mean, that's dependent on how much you're going to grow as whatever you're trying to grow as, you know? Okay, this one also was a bit too scratchy, but it's because, you know. Not a bad page, not a bad page of posts. Have I been to a school dance? When I was a kid, I went to a couple of them. Like one or two, literally one or two. I wasn't one to go to dance as much. I was more like your stereotypical geek nerd in school. Minus the ever going to a party. You know? Like in 6th grade, I would hang out in the computer lab making websites on my own, you know? And that was builders. Before, it's just you had to learn HTML. You know? That was the kind of kid I was, you know? Absolutely. Go ahead. Thanks for being here. It is a bold move because I went for the arm without even knowing what the scale of the body is. Who do I think I am, you know? Who do I think I am? Just jumping into the deep end like that, all willy-nilly. How dare I? Watch now have like a bad rendition of this whole thing now. Sure. Oh, see, this should have been way longer. Alright, whatever. We'll fix it. Hold on. That's it. Terrible. Terrible. We'll move on. But I'm gonna save this post, but we'll move on. I'm gonna have like 2 more, maybe 3, depending on what we pick. No. Sometimes you just gotta admit defeat, you know? Los pies. Is the feet. Excuse me. Okay. That's your face, lady. Your line is like this. Swoosh and then down that way, and then swoosh and then this way. And then swoosh over here, swoosh, swoosh, and then swoosh, swoosh. Something like that. We'll see. We'll see if I did the right call or not. All bets are off, you know? Sure. Her face was supposed to be much lower, so we'll fix it now. Ear here, face somewhere over here. Sure, why not? Volleyball players, man. They're wild. Or something. Her head should have been bigger. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's right. It's alright. We'll end it with 1. With which one is the question? This one. Kind of playful. Hot. Felix Sanchez, a Dominican runner. Put up on my feed. Right here. Only because of the flag that he's had. That's otherwise I didn't know who he was. I was like, Mish. A Dominican shows up in my feed. Está bien. You know? Okay. Short. 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 And short. Okay. Hopefully those would be the correct proportions, but who knows? Who the hell knows? I know who knows. A better artist. I'm not terrible, but I definitely don't know if that's the right proportion. I'm bad at that yet. I mean, still, not yet. Not good at it yet, but I'm bad at it still. You know? But we'll get better, man. That's the whole point of it. So itchy, you know? So itchy sometimes. I like this post because she looks happy in the picture. She's like, pleasant little smile while she's jumping. Like, oh, okay, I like it. You know? And not to be sketchy though. Hold on, come on. Let's get rid of the sketchiness. Let's just put some solid marking. Something like that. And then her weavy over here. Got a tattoo, but we can't really see it over here. You can see a little bit. I'm gonna draw in her tattoo. Sure. Well, this is not the right size. So this would be here, and this, the leg should be here. So her booty is too big. Yep, because it was supposed to be here, and then the way I can have the leg go here. And this is where the skates are. She's rollerblading. She's a wild person. Rollerblading is wild. Inline, I like. Rollerblading, I've busted my ass too many times with rollerblades. With rollerblades. I mean, this one's not rollerblade, but whatever, the four side-to-side thing. I don't know what the fuck it's called. But that. Those skates, I don't like. One too many times that I bust my ass with these. That was a good page. Ding. Despite our shortcomings, you know, these two. This one over here. No. This one over here. No. Every other one, kind of cool. Alright, so now we're gonna do some thumbnailing and we're gonna do something for Dumbfounded. 14, we're almost halfway there. 14 drawings. Uno after the other, you know? Bro, believe these are road maps. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like those are finished drawings. Hard drawings in my eyes. Thank you. Thank you. This is after a lot of hours and countless number of those same things. So thank you, I appreciate it. All you gotta do is just be consistent and just do it every day. Or at least as often as you can. I do it as often as I can. So this month I'm doing it every day because I draw every day with you guys. But, you know, there's no magic trick. And just do it as often as you can. Consistently. Over and over and over again. Anyway, I used to draw terrible. But, you know, persistence and a need to know how to draw better got me here. Alright, dumbfounded, so it has to be struck, right? As if struck dumb with astonishment and surprise. Okay, so, Okay, I think I have something. Because what if, right? What if we have like a person holding something in their hands, right? And then they're like, oh, wow, you know, like, oh shit, what is that, you know? Whoa, you know? Shocked, and then here it could be like something cool, you know, like, oh damn, what is it, you know? Let's see what else it could be like, oh damn, yeah, you know? What if we put dumbfounded in search query in? Dumbfounded. Dumbfounded face? Sure. What? Oh no. Okay, it's more like a like a what? You know, like okay. Itchy head. Okay. Dumbfounded. How about dumbfounded expression, not just face? Expression. Those. Well, I mean the second one is more like ah. The kitty cat one there. Oh, maybe that one. I don't know why, but a lot of Nendoroids showed up as my search results. Look, this guy. A bunch of like Nendoroids showed up. This guy again. And I put was dumbfounded. Dumbfounded expression. See what Google gives us. Better? Okay, let's collect some of these. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna stretch it up to get my blood flowing on my legs, you know? Every hour or so you guys should get up, just kinda like stretch. Not to be like long, just stretch. Get up, stretch, and then you're good. Vegeta, yeah, totally. Okay, so wide-eyed definitely is a thing, and then I don't know. Hold on, what the hell? You, yeah, Google, why are you painting the butt? Be gone. All right. I'll show you what I have found. You guys can see my reference. Yes, Spock, of course, is part of the thing. Spock. All right, this is my dumbfounded reference board. So like it fits, you know. Yeah. Look at this guy. What's over here? I like it. Spock, Vegeta, Ichigo. You know. I don't know who the middle one is, but all right. Gosh. Ooh, belly stroke. I'm sorry. Breaking into US was triggered. So squat. We're good. Yeah, so it's a little bit of action for your legs, especially if you guys are like sitting all day. All right, dumbfounded. I still, well, we definitely have to have like a face. So a face is gonna be like majority of the composition here. Mm. Like the expression now, I know. I just want. Now I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna draw. Oh. Excuse me. What I'm gonna draw that the person that's dumbfounded is dumbfounded about. Hold on. Because you know we're gonna take it weird, you know? It's not. It's never gonna be just something simple. So the idea with this one is over here is like there's a person, right? This person is having two, like their hands like this, and in this part one there's a little person that's like waving by to what was here, and they show something and poof here, a poof, and then here we can have like just like a pile of clothes, you know? It's like, oh, what the hell, you know? Dumbfounded. This is hard. This is hard. Hold on. What's the next one for tomorrow? Inquisitive. Dreaming. The last one's gonna be cool with itself. Okay, I know what. Here we go. then we have here a mini elephant flying. Hey, you know? And he's like, what the fudge? Like that. Dumbfoundedness. What? You know? What? No way. He looks terrified. Coming like out of a whirlwind. You know, it just kind of cut the reality. You know? And this person over here is kind of like, what the fudge is this? A portal in the middle of the air? And there's a fairy coming out of there? No freaking way. You know? You know? Or not. We definitely have to include a face, because otherwise how are you going to show dumbfoundedness, you know? Interesting, okay. I like the idea of this one coming out of like out of nowhere, like this fairy coming out of like a portal. So this all here, right, would be probably I'll put like the stars here, all in there, and then kind of have like the light coming out of this. So this would be like the lighting setup for all of it, and then she's coming out of the whole thing. I like that. And let's do at least 2 more, because we already found something that we like, but I want to make sure that I'm not settling for that. So I'll have to make at least 2 more. But you know what? Yes, at least I tried it, and we're still gonna go with that one. Never settle, man. Make a choice. Never settle. I've been like enjoying the hell out of fairy music, but I don't know if you guys hear it at all because it's so soft. So beautiful. Alright. Dumbfounded now looking up. I mean down, sorry. Right? With their hands on their face. Like, what the hell? then they're looking at, I don't know what they're looking at. Again, same thing. I like the whole like coming out of nowhere, you know. Maybe they're like, they're coming out like this little hole in the reality, you know. I think I'm gonna go with this one. That's it. That's it. We got the black paper. It's right here. Let me zoom out now because the old way in. Let me straighten the edges because this pad came so fucking bad. It's okay. I'm not gonna fucking send back. Whatever. You know? Alright. Let's begin. What is this? Oh, you broke. That's why I was like, I didn't think that lead was so short, but it broke. Alright, so here we go. There's paper here. Oop. No, paper. We all know that there's paper. Yeah, alright, cool. Now what I will need though is one of my handy dandy posters. One of my saved posters. I have a bunch of them. Hold on. I think we're getting there. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Anyone just in case? Any other one? No, you can never have enough. Too many options. As Rachel Zoe would say. There's no such thing as too many options. Mm. This is doing a plank exercise routine sort of thing, and my side here a little bit not painful, but it just feels worked out, you know. I feel like I have it already. Hold on. Oh yeah. Here you go. There you go. Okay. Had to get some ladies, you know, some ladies. All of them ladies. Just equally size them all. There you go. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. Here we go. Just bear with me for one moment, no, a couple of moments. For a little while we do the sketch, and then we'll get to the fun part of applying ink, and that'll be fun. And that way you guys see all of what I'm doing, you know, or what I've done actually. Because, you know. Also, this is gonna be a very rough drawing because it's with a face as one of the primary aspects of the whole elements of the whole game. And I am terrible at faces. I mean, I'm bad, but not like bad enough for me not to be that confident about my faces, you know. Anyway, here is gonna be this like disc swords, and then inside it we're gonna have here we go. Drawing the lady now here because well, here's a face. I already have a face, kind of, you know. But now we have to draw our fairy. What if she's coming in? Has come in through the portal, and she only has a towel on. That's why, because of the expression that I picked for, not expression by the pose that I picked. It looks like she's covering herself with it. Like she knows she teleported, but she wasn't expecting it to be now. Oh, terrible, terrible drawing. Where's my eraser? Here. Maybe we should pick it up. Let me see. I like this one though. It's like very like, looks like more playfully timid, I guess. Hmm. Okay, so now there you go. She's kind of like shy looking away. This way, you know. He's just like, what? She just came out of nowhere. Maybe holding like a little rag over here, you know. Trying to make sense of her hair, so give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so now she's coming out of this. This kind of like vortex of sorts, you know? We're gonna make a full fairy, you know? We're gonna give her some wing. There's like coming back to my roots in Switch. I used to draw nothing but fairies before. And now we came back to fairies, you know? Mouth is kind of weird now. I might have to move the eyes a bit, but that's fine because we haven't made any permanent thing, and even then, like, we shouldn't be precious. I do have to make the mouth like, even if I'm doing it right. Can't believe it. He's like, what the hell? Trying to make the hands. I'm gonna have to be like, kind of with his hand here, and then the other one here, kind of like, what the hell is this, you know? So that's what's going on right now in my head. Okay, let's do this one over here. And then we start the inking process, because we're kind of there. We're kind of there. Yeah, just level up state check. Okay, there's stuff here. There's stuff. Check it. Okay. Figuring out what the hands are doing is usually a hard thing for me. Not necessarily because I don't like drawing hands. I pretty much know how to draw hands. It's just I don't know where the hell to put them sometimes, you know? Say, where the hell do you go? And then like the light just comes from the top. Okay, are you guys ready? Or well, let me finish some. Let me define a bit more of her here. Yeah, we're gonna give her this kind of like mantle. Okay. Whew. I'm ready. Hopefully you guys are ready. Now it's time for our whiting. Here's where things go rather quickly because we're drawing in white and black paper with white ink. I usually treat white ink as a source of light itself, like the light itself. So I'm helping the light project onto what's already in the page. And you know, as with when you use like just regular highlights, like white for highlights, less is more. So in this case, it's also less is more kind of thing. Yeah, we have enough ink for today. I don't have to make more. Not make more, but like, you know, dilute it. At least I think, you know, if we need to make more, dilute more, we'll dilute more. No, it's fine. See. Okay, and now here we go, guys. The fun has arrived. There you go. He's coming out. He's coming out of the shadows. This character of ours. And as per usual, apologies are due because I will be rather quiet, but it's because I get lost in inking. So I do apologize for my sudden quietness when it comes to that. It sounded for a second like Metallica battery. The beginning of battery is boom 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 boom. You know. this is where I kind of probably didn't do well with the hair. You'll see. Fairy wings. There you go. At least you guys are seeing stuff now. You know, there's like stuff going on the screen, like an overall idea of what's going on. You know. And we don't need to make that much any more ink. When we dip the pen again. Alright, let's clean it up now. Alright, since the fairy is going to be not the light source, but in the light source, we're going to start shading her first. Or, I don't even know if I can call it shading anymore when I'm painting in white, but you know what I mean. We're going to do some marking. We're going to light it up. You know? Let's get lit. Okay. Excuse me. To get rid of whatever little things we have here. Slew of packages, nice. I mean, hey, something to do, you know? Damn, that's quite a bit. And when I used to work at as an IT person slash maintenance, not maintenance, but like like supply guy. I used to get shipments. Oh my god, I used to hate shipments sometimes because of so many boxes. I was like, oh, here we go. Especially when I had to order paper for the entire office and I had to like put away the paper. Ugh. God damn it. Damn. Amazon and UPS. USPS. The USP. USPs. Okay. You only got FedEx and UPS. UPS is good. This is my favorite part. Not this, but I'm saying like inking is my favorite part. I always say I draw just so I can have something to ink. We still have ink, so we're fine. I get this like swirliness. I'm bad at doing swirls. And I have swirls, something like these vortexes kind of thing. Rah. I'm more surprised as to how much I can cover with the one dip. You know, it still has ink here. And I've moved my pencil a lot, my pen a lot, so. The music. No, it was a save. We can. Carriage should last us the whole entire process. Good. It's about like 3 hours of music, you know? Oh man, I'm so hard, so nervous of making the eye stuff here. So scared of making it. Move my foot. Then put in like preliminary like areas where the light should be shining on the guy. Just to kind of be ready, you know? Usually forget to account for the light for the eyelid area of the eye. Not this time, my friend. No, it actually went through the whole thing. His mouth looks way too bright. That's why I don't like using like the ink to make teeth or eyes. Just because they come out so bright, you know? It would take too much ink on the pen still for me to do final, not final, but like little details. I didn't give him big ass lips because, you know, and he wouldn't read as a guy. Which is fine, you know? He can be whatever he wants, but my intention was to make him a guy. I love when they use chorus, like choir like that. It adds like this feeling of like fantasy for me. Even if it's supposed to be fantasy, I know because Aaron, but having the whatever, it just emphasizes that. Oops, sorry. Boop, boom, booped the mic. Boop, you know. I saw a meme, and I hope it was like a meme, but I saw like a post on Facebook. I don't know, some posts have a post where somebody was like showing their their organized computer desktop, and they put like the Earth in the middle, like a picture of the Earth in space, and then they made a ring around it, like if it was a Saturn ring, but around the image of the Earth. And then when they got to from one to another, you should stop, skip whatever it is, and come back around. And somebody posted like, "Oh, this is bullshit. How am I supposed to like reach the files that are behind the Earth?" I'm like, "What?" And some guy's like, "Well, just wait 12 hours. They'll be in front of it afterwards." I was like, I hope this was a joke. What do you mean, how do you access the files behind the Earth? There are no files behind the Earth. They're arranged to look like they are. You know? Now you guys are silly. Alright. We keep on keeping on, you know? Gotta keep going, finish this drawing. Make it look spiffy. The rendering of the light is always a challenge for these. Especially since I want to kind of have like the light coming out of this, you know? I mean, I want her to just be light, I guess, but there's like, I don't know. We'll probably just focus on like a weird light in the middle that we can't see. Because I like the effect of it before better. There's going to be an implied lighting. Implied lighting. I'm going to have to put some detail in her face too, but not right away. This drawing is definitely a lot more ambitious than the other ones we've done. And there's a lot more going on in these. I'll make her face in a bit. Yeah. And yesterday when I was walking my dog, I passed by a building, around the building, just walking around, and then like this police sheriff shows up. I'm like, man, whatever they did for sheriff to go in the morning, you're home. You know, I don't want to be there. And he went in like, you know, he came out like all suited up in his like Kevlar and whatnot. I'm like, maybe they just gotta wear that. But damn, still, imagine having somebody go to your home in the morning and then they're like fully decked out on like Kevlar suit, I mean body armor. I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna do the eyes for this guy, so I'm gonna have to like look up references. That's what they're for. No, no, no. Okay, let's keep going. This has definitely been the most challenging one that I've done so far. I'm telling you, it got pretty ambitious. Alright. I'm going to fix that with black ink there. Because H is kind of cat. I don't know how to control. I don't know. Slowly but surely we'll get there, you know? It's a matter of keep on keeping on. And eventually, before you know it, boom, we're done. You know? Not right now, obviously. Obviously. I mean, not so obvious, because sometimes they'll be like, yeah, this is it. This arm should be going down, like further down like this. We'll erase it with black ink, it's fine. Let's get the black brush pen. Obstructed by blackness. Alright. Yeah, and we keep on keeping on, you know? So as soon as I sent the last message, Amazon came in, and now USPS came in. Everybody showed up. Sometimes I want to be lazy too, man. Sometimes I just want to like not, you know? Like, can I not, you know? But most of the time we can't. But can I not, you know? Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Thank you so much. It's definitely the longest one we've done as far as like process, because again, it's a very ambitious piece. But the rendering definitely is taking a bit longer than have ink. What the fudge, man? Get out. Oh. There you go. White ink is usually a lot thicker black ink, and I find that it tends to clog up more than black ink. But so it is, you know. So let it be written, so let it be done. It's our medium of choice anyway, so we gotta learn to work with its limitations and its shortcomings. And that's what makes it fun for me. Working with like limitations, it's so fun. Frustrating, sure. I'm not gonna lie. There's a level of frustration that happens, but it's so worth it, you know. Just have to finish the eyes of this guy. It's gonna be terrible. I already know. I already know. I'm gonna do my greatest effort to try to not make it look horrible for the eyes, but no promises, you know. I make no promises. From a track, I forgot the name. By Wax Taylor. Taylor. Tell me. I enjoy this a lot. I enjoy it a lot. A lot. And that's why I get quiet, because I'm just like kind of lost, you know? and using the dip pen is so cool because I love that little scratchy. I still hear some scratchy when I had headphones on. But most importantly, I feel it, you know, scratch. I'm like, yummy, yes. I have to kind of like, you know, make the face properly lit of sorts, kind of. I mean, I'm trying anyway. This whole like thing has been a learning process for me because I never really used the pens before. It was a perfect excuse to use them this month, you know. Like, what? Perfect. We need ink. Gold. Ink we have. No way. It's a fairy. Whoa, you know. And the fairy's like, oh, sorry. And you are Unu? Or that's supposed to be like a face. Welcome back, by the way. Come on, man. Fence that ink. Alright, there you go. But I'm gonna say Jack and Uno as a face. Fair. I figured it would be a face, but I didn't know if it had any meaning, you know? Thank you for coming back. I still want to do something to her face, but I am also still not ready for it, you know? There you go. See, I'm trying to like just light up the shirt enough so like it looks part of the whole ordeal, but not to call too much attention to it. So I have to just add enough white, you know. Because it has to have light just because of where the light source is, you know, according to everything else. So it would look kind of weird if I left it black. But I don't have to do it as bright as it should be, if you will. That's bright enough that it looks like there's light also taking effect onto it. You know? It's just so that it looks like you did it, but you don't have to. I feel like if, as long as 80% of the drawing makes sense to your brain, you can kind of like embellish most of the other parts of it. And our brain likes to figure stuff out on its own, so you give it the brain the sense of like, oh, I figured this out. Then the brain is like, yeah. Hello, Voxtredo. How are you? Welcome back. You got here just in time. We're working on this piece based on the prompt Dumbfounded. So this guy is dumbfounded by the materialization of a fairy through this portal. How are you? Thanks for coming by. It's definitely taken longer than every other piece that we've made because it's kind of very ambitious, you know? Well, guess what? My mom said we can't can go to Broadway to see Hamilton around the summer or for my birthday. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Did you watch the movie of Hamilton? I mean, like the video version, if you will, because it's not a movie per se. I'm quite dumbfounded on how expensive estates in Norway. Yeah, dumbfounded. Well played. Well played. I'm quite dumbfounded that I actually managed to pull this off somehow. Somehow I didn't botch the damn execution, you know? At least not yet. There's still room for fucking up, like the face, the eyes, you know? I'm gonna do my best not to mess up the eyes or the face of her. And we're gonna have to like break our limitation rule a little bit because I am gonna use another pen, a white pen, but I feel like it's gonna be a bit more suitable for me to be able to pull off the eye properly. Oh, and on how am I doing? According to my lawyer, I'm not allowed to answer. Wow. then I hope you are doing as well as you can possibly be. Yeah, I'm doing better than ever was. Yay! Awesome. So happy you're better. So happy. I mean, the lawyer could have at least given you pass, you know. That's one strict lawyer too, you know. I'm gonna put like little like light particles here. Just to kind of add like noise to it, you know. They're not stars or anything like it, but I just want to have like a noisy element to it. We found this apartment in Amsterdam and it's like the best. What? Yay. Is that how you realized that it was expensive? That's awesome though. Congratulations. I hope that you get it if you haven't done so already. Because if it's perfect, then you know it's for you. For you. Alright. Do you have pictures of it? Like from the realtor and stuff? I'm kind of curious now, you know. I mean, if you don't mind, I just like to see stuff. We're gonna clean this nib again because there's a lot of like piled up ink in here. It's in the city center. It's 3 blocks from the red light district. Oh, 10 blocks away from the Madame Tussauds. Wow, look at that. That's a dope location. Maybe that's why it's so expensive. If it is expensive. Because, you know, the amenities. Amenities always cost a lot, you know, or just raise the price of whatever you're looking at. Meters. With balcony. What? 5 rooms, 3 what? That sounds like an amazing place though. Like, Sarah, I'm gonna have to like pay you a visit. Yo, what up? What up? And just a bit over budget, not bad, you know? Could have been well over budget, and then it's kind of sucky. I'm totally gonna have to be like, hey, what up? What visit you with your 5 rooms? Mm-hmm. Near the red district and everything? Mm-hmm. Red light district. Alright, now we go back. Because now we have a clean nib. There's no cloggies going on. And alright, let me see if I can work in the eyes for this dude without making him look so creepy. I'm not gonna lie, leaving it still, just secure it, because euro might go up. Oh, touche, fair enough. Preparing for the future. Again, it's just to kind of like soften the edges a bit, not necessarily to add any detail. You know, sometimes you gotta soften the lighting a little bit. Still very shy. Alright. Think I got it. But really, it's really fun browsing all the options. Oh yeah. Oops. I've done that, definitely. Just browsing around real estate like, I mean, let's see. What if I lived here? What would I be like? Yep, I like it. I totally understand that. Totally understand that. When do you plan to move there then? If it's just for securing it right now. You know? Alright, I think I got the eyes. I think. So here goes nothing, or here goes everything. Fingers crossed that we did it right. Alright, so far, still not creepy. The cheapest with the best aesthetic was in Estonia, 260k for 65 square meters, 2 bedroom, and it's very pretty. But still, like, how much the other one? The only catch is that I would live in Estonia. Is Estonia not a good area for you, or in general? I'm not too familiar, you know? Or you just don't like it? Hey, the eyes kind of work. The eyes kind of work. And I'm so excited that it kind of works. It's pretty, but a bit boring. Ah, yes, okay, I totally understand. I thought it was gonna be like a bad neighborhood. Oh, gross, I know. Netherlands is all over the place, and I love it. That's great. I always wanted to go to Netherlands. Not always, but for a while now I've been wanting to go to Netherlands because I keep on encountering people from Netherlands, and I'm like, man, I want to be there. When should I go to Netherlands if I want to visit the country? Like, what's the better season? Like, what months and whatnot? Have you heard of the red light district? Yes, I've heard of the red light. I feel like I have to put a shine on the eye. Kind of non-descriptive shine, just a shine, so we can make it part of the equation of the composition, you know. So we have to make like a shine here, there. Wow. All right, let's go in deeper. We gotta make a little bit of a lips here. Just enough, you know. And I also found this manor in France. A manor? Dope. I'd move to a manor. Or is that like an area that's boring too? Where not much is going on? I feel like I can leave this blank. It's just black. Right? Should I? Should I attempt to do it? Up too late. Happening. Come on, you have ink. Stop being obnoxious. It's only 1.8 million if you want. What? You for a fully restored 1882 area. 1882 one area 15,587 square meters. What? My goodness, 2 mil. Damn. That's a jeez. I mean, hey. If I can afford it, I would love to. Need to put a little more light up top. The problem is it's very off grid. You know, but listen, sometimes I'm willing to compromise depending on the location and like the scenery. If it's like a fucking beautiful forest area, yes, and it has to be like forest. That's a place I would make an exception to if there's like a lot of trees. I like this track. I feel like this is it. I feel like we've done it. Xbox done. I feel like that kind of works as being dumbfounded, right? Does it look dumbfounded? Does he look dumbfounded? The manor consists of 10 receptions rooms, lounges, library, 27 rooms, 3. Damn. I mean, I would rent out the apartments, you know? Hey. I love this track, so I'm like just jamming to it. Watch the Skies is just a fucking dope track. He looks surprised enough? Alright, fair. Thank you. Alright. We need to add A little bit of ink here. So minor that nobody's gonna notice, but I do. Alright, that's it. That's literally what it was. I needed that line to be better shown. Alright. About it, let me flip it. Because I'm signing in on the back. Yeah. So here let's sign Vortober 21 number 3rd. No, 14, right? This is 14? 14. Dumbfounded. I like that we managed to do it because I was very hesitant, very unsure of whether or not we were able to pull it off, you know? But it worked out fine. It looks some type of way that I like. And yeah. That's about it. Thanks you guys for coming by. But that would do it for me. I like what we did very much. This is one of my favorites so far. I like how she came out. I even made a little lips here. Didn't put any eyes because they're kind of behind, you know, shaded and everything. And it looks to have like a cohesive source of light, so it's all great, you know. I'm quite pleased with the result, not gonna lie. Feel like, you know, good execution. Hold on. There. Just looking at that, the highlight. So good. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys for coming by. Oxtredo, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you being here. And good luck with your realtors or with your realty adventures, right? Whoa, thanks, Christian. Yeah, for today, I don't want anything. Thank you. I think it looks pretty nice. Dumbfounded enough. Feel phenomenal. I appreciate that. All right. Thanks again, guys. Have a lovely day, David, Christian, Oxtredo, Jeannie, and everybody else that watches later or watches somewhere else. I want to thank you. And I shall see you all tomorrow with the next word, which is going to be, let me tell you right now what the word is going to be. Inquisitive. So we'll figure it out. I mean, we'll figure Dumbfounded out. we'll figure out. Thank you, David. All right, guys. Stay safe. Be safe. I love you all. Do it again. See you tomorrow.